Kind of want to know about Mattress Mac and how he saved Houston.
Beautiful bedroom furniture at reasonable prices. You looked all over Houston.
If you grew up in Houston from the 1980s until now, you're going to know who Gallery Furniture is.
Gallery Furniture will save you money.
You're going to know that's Mattress Mac.
If your mattress is older than 10 years old.
If you live in Houston, you 100% know who Mattress Mac is.
At Gallery Furniture, we maintain a huge
Get fucked, Sleep Country Canada. We got Mattress Mac, dude.
fleet of unmarked furniture delivery vehicles.
Ask anybody who's Mattress Mac. I've known it since I was a little kid.
Look, Ma, no hands. Come out to Gallery Furniture. Try out our tremendous selection of power recliners. Gallery saves you money.
He saves you money. Yeah.
He has this motto. It's called living is giving.
We want Mac!
We want Mac. We want Mac.
Gallery Furniture will save you money. Thank you.
Wait, so but now he flies around in private jets and gambles $75 million in sports?
My name
This
is
guy's
Jim
such a
McInville.
character.
I'm here at Gallery Furniture in Houston, Texas. Been here for 39 years and change. Nice to see you. Thank you. Furniture buying's got to be fun, not like going to the dentist. There's my movie poster. You see it? I met Chuck Norris years ago. We helped sponsor his Kick Drugs Out of America program. It was a great experience with Chuck, but the movie business is too tough for me.
Bro, can you believe America used to have a problem with drugs? But now, ever since Chuck Norris did his Kick Drugs Out of America program, we're like completely free. I mean, it's just crazy to think like in America, people abused drugs or opioids or things. We don't do that now. Thank God for Chuck Norris, bro. Thank fucking God.
This is a piece of solid wood furniture. It's actually an old babinga tree. This is the only thing in the store older than me. All the different rings show different years and different happenings around the world. The business started in 1981. My wife Linda and I came in here with $5,000. That was our total seed capital. We had very little inventory, so we slept here the first 2 or 3 months. We couldn't afford.
It's a mattress store, easy.
Steal the inventory. And then the small business got a little bigger, then got a little bigger, then got to this. Former President Bush and Mrs. Bush, I was very close to them. They're great people. My wife and I used to sponsor tennis tournaments all the time, and they always came to those. Furniture is an item that everybody needs, so it's a good product. I've always liked furniture. I grew up in Dallas, and there was a guy there named Art Grindle.
I'm Artie Grindle. Trumpet Traveler Vans is my business.
And he would jump up and down on top of these used cars saying, I want to sell you a car.
I want to sell you a van.
And he was very successful. I think it's great to have a stick, and that's my stick, Mattress Mac.
Hi, folks. This is Mattress Mack, and I'd like to talk to you about 1/4 of your life, 6 hours a night you spend in bed.
I took the last $10,000 I had and bet it all on television advertising and
Oh, shit.
stuttering so much I hadn't made the commercial. So, guys, you got one more take. I did my little 25-second furniture commercial. At the end of the commercial, I said, and Gallery Furniture will save you money. And that's been my slogan ever since.
They're all on sale right now. Gallery saves you money. Gallery
Nice.
Furniture will save you money.
When my wife and I got to Houston from Dallas, nobody asked us how much money we had. Nobody asked us what our background was or where I went to college. All that Houston, all that Texas said to me was, kid, here's a chance for you. A chance to succeed, a chance to fail. It's totally up to you how bad you want to do it.
Remember, delivery Gallery saves you money.
Save you money.
Here's NBA star
Look at that
Clyde
guy.
Drexler and Mac from Gallery Furniture.
I'm the fastest man alive. No, I'm the fastest.
Okay, guys, for the last time, no more running in here.
At Gallery Furniture, we believe in family, we believe in America, and we believe in home.
Yeesh.
I think it's important to understand that life is not about take, it's about give too.
The line stretched around the building to get a warm meal inside.
Part of my obligation is to set an example for those younger business people out there that this is part of our obligation is to help out those less fortunate than us.
My father was a giver even when he didn't have money to give. So he taught me that the essence of living is giving, and that's part of what I do. Folks, if you know of a family with a special situation that could use a new house full of furniture, please write to me, Mac, at Gallery Furnitures. One of these days, I'm going to leave this world, and when I go up there and see the creator, whoever he or she may be, they're not going to ask me how much money did you make. They will ask me instead how much of a difference did you make. So to me, that's
He said God might be a she. Unfortunately, he's woke, and I can't support him. Fuck! Was gonna support him, but now that I know he's woke, that's a yikes from me. Get out of Texas, brother! If he had hair, it would be dyed pink, and I know that he has the mind virus. If he doesn't direct to camera, look in my eyes and tell me that Jesus Christ is 6'4" and white.
an obligation.
One of the things that Mattress Mac is best known for is his reaction to Hurricane Harvey.
In McInville, he opened the doors of his store to victims of Hurricane Harvey.
You know, Hurricane Harvey hit, and
like they always say, go woke, go win $75 million sports gambling. That is the classic phrase. All business owners beware, dude. You go woke one more time, we might just put it all on red and win.
we all got through it together. Sorry about what you guys went through. We're going to help you with a house full of furniture here, and hope things get better for you.
One thing you'll hear Mattress Mac say frequently is that he's part capitalist, part social worker.
He's Sweden?
In our warehouse, we've got a range of people of all different backgrounds who I grew up working with from the time I was 13. What's up, fellas? How are y'all? All of the employees who work in the warehouse are welcome to free breakfast, free lunch, free dinner. And here we have our gym where everyone can come and work out.
Wait, what the fuck? 3 meals? NVIDIA was 2 and it wasn't free. What the fuck, dude? The hell? That was a fucking Fortune 10 company. I didn't get a fucking...
We now also have a preschool that's 100% free, a high school that's completely free, and then also a trade school for adults.
We currently have 146 high school students and 55 adults that join.
You were limited to 2 non-free meals? That's correct. Yeah, Jensen Huang would come to my table and knock the food out of my hand if I ate more than 2 meals. I could have breakfast and lunch or lunch and dinner, but I couldn't have all 3, and he would knock it out of my hand because we had to save dollars for the company, for the corporation.
Join us in the evening for trade classes. We have pre-K 3 and pre-K 4. We're meeting some of our 0 to 4-year-olds who are here. We need to keep in mind, this is still a furniture store. It has now evolved into a one-stop shop community center that happens to sell furniture.
Interesting. It is a bit company town, but as long as they're not abusing it, I guess.
Store. Welcome to Gallery Furniture.
This guy is literally Gus Fring. This guy, it sounds like, is doing right by his employees and his community, and you're comparing him to a fictional murderer and meth dealer. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't see a lot of evidence that he is Gus Fring-esque here.
Another thing you'll notice as you go around the North Freeway Gallery Furniture are the quotes all over the walls. And so we call them Mattress Macisms.
I think it's great to be involved in the community, whatever you do. You know, I've been here for these real people for 40 years now, so I know what the issues are.
Any 14 to 26-year-olds that are interested in receiving their high school diploma can come to Premier High School to not just work on the academic front, but also their trade and get a job all in one fell swoop.
A lot of these people that come in here, unfortunately, are 3rd and 4th generation welfare. We got to break the cycle and get them to work. And once they get that job, they say, man, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, and they just blossom.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Nice to see you. I stand there all day and talk to customers. That's my whole life. I talk to the salespeople, see how they're doing. When people walk in and they see me, they feel safe because they recognize a familiar face.
That being said, though, like, Jeff Bezos owns a fucking mega yacht. So it's like, Jeff Bezos has one of the biggest yachts, probably the biggest yacht in the world. They had to demolish a bridge to get it out. Do you know what I'm saying?
Anybody can walk in the front door. You'll see him standing.
This feels like a little broke talk.
10+ hours a day, 7 days a week. He gives out a cell phone number on every Facebook Live we do. It's on the back of his business cards. He will tell the ladies who help to pick up the phone, their cashiers or work in the service department, I take every phone call. Don't screen my calls.
Work is life's greatest therapy. That's my philosophy in life, and
that's almost too much.
I'm gonna die right there at the front desk.
See, I don't like that part. I mean, I gotta get, you know, if that's his philosophy, that's his philosophy. But man, I don't think people his age should have to stand fucking 8 hours a day, answer every call, and never fucking stop grinding. I mean, you know, people sometimes want to relax, but it seems like that's what he's built for. So good for him. Seems like he genuinely loves it. Yeah. I hope you're still grinding the Sigma way at 80. 80 was a long time ago, brother. But yeah. Well,